What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We have our second place finish at the midway point for season 2 of the Challenger series with our man, Mr. Hybrid. Thank you for thank you for showing up. I greatly appreciate it, man. You only been playing 2 decks, unlike Mr. Speedweed that has 3 decks and he still can't figure out what the hell he's playing. But thank you for showing out and actually doing good. I know you got a lot of points beating some of our better players in the Discord. I know Mr. Ashton. There was a whole situation on that. You want to shed some light on that? That whole situation?
All right, homie's like, let's play some hat. And he's like, you want to make it a ranked match? I'm like, bro, why not? I don't play the Challenger series enough. Might as well give some points up to people because I'm a buy. Ended up not being a buy, apparently. What happened was I played Battling Boxers, and he played Mermail for the hat format, 2014 era. And dude was heated that I beat his ass. So he went and made a side deck, I'm pretty sure. And in the quotations of our first place winner, man pre-sided.
Mm-hmm.
So I lost the second round, and Mr. Speedweed over there was like, hey, bro, screw it, triple or nothing for points. And I said, you know what, let's do it. And my man ended up throwing by playing Ghost Trick, and I got the dub.
Jesus.
Not much to say besides that Lead Yoke is a card.
Yeah, it is, and it's gonna be played again soon, hopefully with the new Battling Boxer set. But that's a whole another can of worms that we gotta figure out. But
Yes,
alright,
sir.
sir. So obviously you've been playing Battling Boxers in hat format, but you've been playing what is it, Plunder Patrol. Why have you been playing that right now during this current format?
Bro, I like short stack women, like goblin size, and I'm like, oh shit, there's a goblin deck? Pick that shit up in 2020, bro. I like the way it plays. It basically is like the goblins from the Plunder monster lineup basically like make their main monster Blackbeard, and he basically just creates ships. It's a unique summoning condition for like the extra deck monsters. I just like how the deck plays. It's not meta relevant. It's not like, I would say it's like a high road, but that's because it's like a mid base deck. It's like more controlish. Try to hand advantage your opponent, and then just you know find the one piece, bro.
Understandable. And is there any particular reason you want to play Battling Boxer, or just to piss off
Um,
Ashton?
Battling Boxer was my second deck in the Yu-Gi-Oh. When I got into Yu-Gi-Oh back in like 2013, 2014, I was in high school, and they were cheap ass cards to get. Like I bought the whole core with the fire and ice hands, $10, bro, $10, and it was only $10 because I was stupid and didn't know the Battling Boxer cards were like cents.
Hmm.
And then I just picked it up from there, fell in love with the game.
Dang, that's awesome, man. Did you expect to play any specific decks in these current, like in the current and hat format?
For hat format, I kind of figured I'd be playing against Mermail because it's one of like the most prevalent decks. I was expecting like the actual hat deck itself, but I never played it against anyone here in the server. But in actual IRL, I do be playing against homies that play hat, and it's really fun. Like it's really good to go against it. It's a unique game style. But for modern format, I expected meta. I expected lab. I expected branded Dragon Link, Kashtira. And ironically enough, like the reason I still play Plunder Patrol even during the Kashtira format was because we got Jord. Jord just summoned the token to their field, and we win games from there.
Oh yeah, that Earth ship, right?
Yes, sir. We summon a token. I can rivalry lock people.
Damn. Okay. Okay.
Basically
Um.
made first.
My bad.
No, you're
Okay.
good. It just making us go first.
Oh, okay. I got you. Did you feel that there's a certain matchup you want to avoid in these formats?
In the modern format, I hate branded, bro. And it's not like I can't beat them because I can, but most of the time it's just like I hate not opening Ash.
Mm-hmm.
And even if I go first and I get my draw 2 off of Blackbeard, and I don't see an Ashbro, it's the worst. It's like the worst feeling because like they activate Branded Fusion, you're like, well, fuck me.
Mm-hmm.
And even sometimes when you ash the Branded Fusion, they just have gas sometimes.
Yeah. 100%.
And
Uh.
besides, oh, you're good. My bad.
Oh no, no, you're fine. I was just gonna ask the same thing. Like for hat, is there anything that you're scared of in hat? Like any matchups?
I don't remember what was good or bad in that. I just summon Lead Yoke past turn and I win games.
Understandable.
Because
And it
realistically,
works. I mean,
it works. Yeah, I summon my lead yoke, and then I set like 3, and then I just win from there.
mm, easy, easy
Mhm.
money. Um, okay. Next question: did you feel you had to have a specific card in your main or side deck to be able to overcome a specific matchup?
Give me one sec. Let me look at the deck list because I'm like so out of
That.
it. For sure, I felt like Ash was needed. Like Ash is, and in the current format, Ash is just really good. It stops a lot of things that people don't even realize.
Mm-hmm.
Like obviously for the branded matchup, it stops branded fusion. Keshtira, if they have a bad hand and they activate the only card they have, which is Planet, and you Ash it, that just wins games sometimes.
Yeah, it does.
Besides just like regular Ash, like for main deck, bro, Triple T has been really good this format because you can just force out so many interactions with just like a normal summon, and your Triple T's is live.
Mm-hmm.
For side deck, really, anti spell has been the move lately. Like no one's really been playing it. It's not in my current list that I'm playing right now, but it's something I'm looking to putting in.
Okay. Okay. And then
Just
same thing for the hat format. Is there anything specific you feel like you need 100% of the time?
not really. If I'm being real honest, I love the main deck. The main deck feels solid. It's like the perfect amount of like stopping power, and then like offensive power. Extra deck is just generic rank 4s I can just mix up and toolbox it out from there.
Mm-hmm.
And for side deck, it was mainly just to stop like the more relevant cards like meta relevance like Boojins and like the hat deck. Like they need like the zombie world can stop it, breakthrough skills nutty, and then of course the fan favorite Maxi. So
Mm-hmm.
good.
I know. I hate that bug so
I
goddamn
think
much.
it come back.
Oh, don't be saying things like that, Falco. Please don't. Enlighten us on some of your like little tech choices or side deck options, like what you feel is spicy that you need to bring up on either of these decks.
Alright, so the battling boxer, it's straight simple. You make your lead yoke, which has the effect, if any of your battling boxer monster or monsters in parentheses were to be destroyed by a battle or by a card effect, you just detach a material, save your monster, and then the lead yoke gains 800 attack, a permanent attack boost, which is really nutty. And like tech choices for that deck would be like Dark Hold to destroy my opponent's field, keep my lead yoke, and go from a 2200 monster to a 3k beat stick.
Mm.
And I mean, like I said for earlier, like the zombie world in my side deck for my battling boxers was mainly for like, oh my lord, for like any deck that needs their graveyard realistically. And in this
Like
format, a
Boojins
lot
and
of the
whatnot.
like Boojins, bro, it was insane. Because Kaiser Coliseum's a scary card.
Mm-hmm. It is.
But going to my Plunder, it's the one I really like look at a lot. Um, I added the tech of what's it called, Iron Dragon Tiamaton
Mm-hmm.
because I saw someone playing it and it's a nutty card because it's searchable off of a Bestial Magnemite. And what that card does is, if there's 3 cards in the same column, you can special. It becomes a quick effect to special the monster, right?
Mm-hmm.
And whatever other column you special it to, it destroys every card in that same column. And afterwards, your opponent cannot use that column that the monster is on.
Mm.
So you can't activate spells, traps. So the ideal goal is to like set up your brave stuff and then like have like a Blackbeard in the link zone. So you have 3 cards already lined up with your main monster zone, your Fateful Adventure, give or take, or even the equip spell, and then pass turn. You special if they normal summon, and it's a deck that needs that normal summon. You just special Timaton and destroy the monster. And most of like from what I play tested, it's like a 50-50. They usually scoop or they just have an extender. But regardless, it's a good card in my
Dang.
opinion.
I didn't even know that's searchable through Magnamut.
I didn't
Dang.
either,
What the
and I
heck?
asked the guy like, "How'd you get it in your hand?" He's like, "Oh, it's a dragon." I'm like, "Whoa, shit."
Damn. What the heck? That's weird. Huh.
Hmm.
Oh, all
And
right. Oh,
I was
continue.
gonna, no, I
Continue. Go
was
for
gonna
it. Go
say,
for
and the guy who told me like I saw him get it because he foolish burialed the Tiamaton,
it. Mm-hmm.
and he then activated a Druid Swarm, and he was drolled too, so he activated Druid Swarm, and then he added it at the from grave, and I'm like, bro, that's like such a unique tech, and like just way to outplay against like droll.
Yeah. That's what the heck.
But
No.
overall, I'm ready to just keep playing this deck. Like, it's the only deck that I found that I can play competitively while still having fun.
Mm-hmm. And I'm happy for you for that. Besides that, do you think your deck is pretty standard compared to everybody else's, or? Eh.
Um, in the Plunder Patrol community, it's very not common, but also common in terms of like the hand traps we use. But the uncommon part is a lot of Plunder players, like even like the ones like that play like go to nationals, like even in the European nationals.
Mhm.
Top I think what top 32 was like a Plunder Patrol player, but he was playing Plunder Runic, and I do think it's a better version than the Adventure one, but I just don't like Runic. I don't like the playstyle.
Mhm.
So,
Understandable.
but it's all good in my opinion. I think the deck is like average, like what people play.
Mhm. And it'll probably be the same thing for your battling boxers, or?
For battling boxers, I'm still looking around. I might test like change my ratios for my hand monsters. Experiment with different traps, and then just see from there. Might even look into a different hat deck because it's all affordable as hell.
Okay, okay. And well, that pretty much sums it up. I have one closing question left. Are there any cards or feature decks that you're looking forward to playing in this coming year?
Yeah, dude, I'm waiting for Duelist Nexus because Rescue Ace get their two. They're
Oh
basically their two best cards. They go from like a 2-3 card combo deck to a 1 card starter,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
and it's just nutty. Like the fact that I can just normal summon, tribute, search, banish a special, add, search, and I could just like set four for my deck. Like the set four is insane.
Mm-hmm.
Pick up your Rescue Ace cards now if you can.
Dang. Okay, this man predicting the market.
I mean,
Mm.
the minute we hit like halfway through June, Rescue Ace Hydrant was like a $9 card. Dude's a $20 card right now.
That's yeah. That is true. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Even the
Yeah.
CR shot up, bro. They shot up like Hydrant was like a $30 CR. He went up to like $100.
Mm.
Pick them up while they're
Crazy.
affordable.
For a tier 4 deck, that's crazy.
I mean, it's topping
Oh, that's funny.
OCG.
Yeah, it is topping. It is.
What you for future people if you play against it, be careful. We main deck Super Poly
Yo, really?
because if we discard a Rescue Ace monster, we have fodder for a lot of our cards.
Hmm.
Because we can summon like some of the warrior ones. Like we summon the Adagnister fusion because it's a warrior and a a Cybers monster. They're basically our
Oh.
outs to like we have like another card in the extra deck that I've seen in the Rescue Ace Discord that talks about it. It's like I forgot the name, but it's an out to like Dragoon.
What the heck? Huh.
Yeah, because requires like a dragon monster and then like some monster we have on our side. It just works.
Hmm. Hey, well, all right. Well, thank you so much for showing off what you've been playing, what you've been doing. Congratulations on getting second place at the midway point for season 2. Hopefully, we'll see you in the top 3 come the end of this month and top, pretty much. And
Hey,
hopefully, we'll be
bro,
able to see you
we
top.
start playing Duelist Nexus, bro. I got him. If
Yeah.
Duelist Nexus is legal for this month, I got you. I'll start playing Rescue Ace nonstop.
Is it legal? Oh yeah, it comes out. Oh, it comes out like the last week, I think too.
Yes,
Gee, that's gonna
sir.
be a crazy race.
I already pre-ordered 2 boxes.
Mm. You me going crazy? Just hook me up, bro.
I got you. What I don't want, I'll give to you. If you have something I want, give it to me, dog.
You know I got you.
All right, bet. Uh, like and subscribe. Follow. Join our Discord. Love to
Mm.
have more people from across the states. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my dog, my cat, and shout out to the Plunder Patrol Discord for giving me ideas and tips.
Dang, this man knows. He's about it. Thank you so much, Paco. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the top tables.
Damn, just gave out my name. Let's fucking go.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Nah, you're good. You have a good night.
All right, man. Have a good one, and peace.
Peace.